women require certain things. Okay, for example, Sabre, do you require for a man to open your door?
Yep.
No, I don't.
So
I mean, don't hold on. Do I like it? Yes, but do I be like, I'm standing at the door waiting on you to open it? Like,
That's exactly what I do.
Sabre, some women require that.
I understand.
They will wait at the door. I'm talking
I
about.
do. I wait at the door.
Even for me, that's still a gentleman if he does it, and he still can be a gentleman if he doesn't do it. Though.
He gonna do it though.
To me,
Well, not all the. Okay, so for me, not every single door, every single time, every single instance.
So
but, yeah,
every single
sometimes.
one.
Yeah.
So I'll put this in layman terms,
Okay, I
right?
understand.
A gentleman to me is someone who's nice to women and is not expecting anything beneficial from it.
Got you.
Is that
Just genuinely
I can
kind.
see
genuine?
that.
Like you're not trying to get no pussy. You're not trying to fuck. You respect all women until maybe they find a reason, give you a reason not to respect them. But then you still don't disrespect them. You just don't give them the extra shit that you would give another woman who's appreciative. Yeah.
To me, I feel like a gentleman is in dating a man who hasn't hit yet.
Bitch, cut her motherfucking mic off. This is over. This is over.
She control the mics, unfortunately. So we
Right,
can't cut
she
it
got the
off.
mic controls. I'm gonna have to just tip this whole shit over like Dave Chappelle.
No, honestly, I don't agree with that. I read that somewhere though, but I think a gentleman is just a guy who is polite and who shows that by doing certain gestures, whatever. Of course, the obvious holding the door, all that stuff, but I do think that when I read that, it was pretty funny.
A gentleman is somebody who not doing all this stuff, like I said, to get the pussy. Because a real nigga know he gonna get the pussy anyway if he just being him.
Yeah.
But you gonna open these doors though. I just want y'all to know that.
But the thing
that's
is,
nice. That's a plus.
It's definitely
sure.
in my. It's a requirement of me, and fortunately, I haven't like, and it's really it kind of stems from the company I keep too, because you gotta think like my best friend. He would never let me touch a door in his presence. And it's not even just me. It's just how he is with women, period. Like, I'm talking, like, let me be like, man, nah, because we was about to, he be like, what are you doing? I'm like,
gotcha.
All
Go
right.
Reese.
I'm not touching no doors, and it's kind of set a standard.
Gotcha.
So, like, when I started dating, the person that I be dating or whatever, like, he just does it. If we walk into me to my car, even if he's getting in the car with me, he's opening my driver's door.
So
go
Reese
ahead.
the only friend you get who's a gentleman?
No, I'm just saying, like,
There's levels
he
to the shit, I
he
guess.
set the tone for that to the point where it's just like, you're not supposed to touch a door, period.
Gotcha.
You're a woman, you're around a man, you're not supposed to touch a door.
Gotcha.
Let's set a standard for me. And I haven't, fortunately, in this situation I'm in, I haven't had to ask for it. He just does it. He's done it from day one.
I guess so for the guys, I guess you should ask, like, hey, I guess you could, I don't know, do you ask a woman, like, hey, do you
No, you
require a man to open every door? Because I do think, to me, it's certain situations it's not reasonable. If we out on a date, obviously, we're gonna be walking together and stuff like that. If we're walking side by side, yeah, get the door. If we walking side by side and you don't grab the door, I'm gonna be like, okay. But if you're far behind, I'm not gonna stand at the door and wait for you to open the door.
Why y'all so far apart?
No, it could have been like you was getting something out the car. Oh, I forgot my phone. Let me go back and get my phone out the car or something
why
like
the
that.
fuck you walking off?
No, sometimes you get a little
Sometimes
bit.
you
I mean,
don't
it's not like a
see.
gap, but sometimes you get a little
How about if
distance.
somebody snatch you and grab you by your forelock?
But no, what if it starts to rain or something and you don't have an umbrella and you're trying to speed walk to get where you at and you walking a little quicker than him?
Because if it's raining, I'm gonna drop you off the door so you don't have to walk, and then I park the car.
Right, but sometimes that's not feasible.
When is it not feasible
Or
to drop
if
you
he,
off
like,
the
what
door?
if he's bringing
But,
in groceries or something?
Like, okay, like for one
okay.
instance, we went to eat. We're at the harbor. The parking space that we had, it was. I mean, it would have been super pointless for you to try to go and drop me off there and then try to creep back to that space. But it was enough distance for me to want to jog in there if it was raining.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Sometimes y'all don't be listening to me. You're in the minority. You're illogical.
Right.
This is not the majority of women. Okay.
Right, I'm just letting
so sometimes
you know.
sometimes you just gotta do the harder shit to make it easier on a woman, and she'll appreciate that. I understand what you're saying. You are
I felt
in the
like it would have
minority.
been super stupid for him in a situation like that. Don't drop me here, and then now you done missed the parking space. Now we got to park 6
If I know you got on some fucking dumbass heels that you shouldn't have worn because you carrying flats and it's gonna hurt your feet, guess what? Guess what? Because that's your outfit. I'm going to just drop you off at the door so you don't have to make that walk.
Yeah.
go
ahead, Yada.
No. I mean, yeah. But I am gonna wait at the door for you. To
Okay.
open it.
No, I hope
not-
now. I do want you to wait. But if you don't, go get the table if I haven't made reservations.
Right.
So when I get there,
It be
our
already
wait is
good.
less. Yeah.
I'm not opening the door.
I'm
You're
not
opening the door,
depending
so.
on the weather situation. I'm not gonna wait at the door. Honestly, even if it's hot outside, super cold outside, if it's not like perfect weather, I'm gonna just go ahead and especially, or even like in those in between doors, just to like get in outside of the element or whatever to be most comfortable. But I'm not tripping off that. Do I like it? Yes, but I'm not like every single time like, or what if we're in a rush? I'm gonna just get a hop out, you know what I'm saying, or hop in or whatever. It's just not that serious to me. But it's not, no disrespect to the women who require that, like, big ups to y'all. That's just not, it doesn't. Do I like it? Yes, but do I require every single moment? No.
So what are some requirements on a date?
Okay, other than pay,
Is there a limit? Like, are you ordering whatever you want to order?
I personally order whatever I want to order. Yeah,
I sure am, because I can afford it. So
I agree with that.
that's
If you
you
can't
issue.
afford it, you should not order stuff that you couldn't pay for on your own. I think that's like a personal thing. Even if your friend was even if you're a female and another one of your friends was taking you out, girl, I'm gonna take you out to brunch. I want to treat you to brunch. You shouldn't just wild out on that either.
right,
so,
when you know you wouldn't do it on your own dime.
yeah,
But
if
I'm
you
gonna
wouldn't
give
you wouldn't do it on your own dime.
Don't
But if
do it
I
on
would
theirs
get
either.
yeah, because if I wanted to get drinks and dessert and appetizers and all that stuff, I know I could.
I just know I'm not gonna be washing dishes. Worst case, if you don't have it. But I also feel like don't take me somewhere you can't afford for me to get good shit off the menu. Like, put a cap on that bitch, Slim. If you know that you skinny, take me to Outback.
100%.
Get some Kookaburra wings.